Okay, so this video is just to help anyone who hasn't done one of these study guides before. They've always been extra credit in the past. This time, because there's been such a huge sort of gap in the amount of time that we've been taking to learn this stuff, like obviously we didn't have school all last week. And this is a unit that covers a lot of stuff. I want to make sure that everyone does this. I want everyone to go through the entire unit's information, fill in this study guide. It is going to be its own grade, but you're also going to get extra credit for completing it. So you get double benefit for doing this. Plus, obviously, it's going to remind you of a lot of the stuff that's going to be on the test this Friday. So just so you know how to do it, what we're looking at here is the actual page that you're working in. You are going to be filling in the blank. Okay, so like this is an example, right? If something is blank, that means it is related to the government and its actions. So that would be if something is political, that means it is related to the government and its actions. Now, it's only ever going to be one word. Okay, there's never going to be multiple words in a blank. I made sure of that. The other thing, let me go ahead and show you like an example for this first one, right? The free blank system is a system in which private companies compete for business. So hopefully you've already also opened up this study guide, right? Obviously, this is where the instructional video is, so I would hope that you would open this. But looking at this slide here, right? Make sure that we're looking at the titles because a lot of times the answer is in the title, right? The free enterprise system is a system in which private companies compete for business. So enterprise is the word that you want to type into here, okay? And then you're just doing that same thing and you're going down in order, right? So the order that this is in is the same order that these slides are in. So if you find an answer, like for this one, but then you find an answer for this one, that means that you skip something or you missed something. But you know where the answer is. It's not going to be on the other side of the PowerPoint. It's not going to be at the very end or the very beginning if you're in the middle, right? Like it's going to be in the same order. So it should be relatively easy for you to find all of these answers. Now, there are a lot of them, but again, because it's in order, because it's really simple, I would say, you should be able to complete this in a relatively short amount of time. Okay. If you're having trouble finding an answer to any one of these things, you can feel free to email me. The other thing is I would just make sure to like actually be reading these, all right? Don't just scan necessarily for the correct answer. I mean, obviously you want to do that. But also you want to understand what it is that you're typing and what it is that these sentences are saying. Because again, these are reflective of what you need to know for the test. So that is pretty much it for today. Just make sure that you get this done by the end of today. Usually the study guides are due the day before the test, but today is a little bit different because again, it is its own actual assignment. Okay. So like I said, let me know if you need any help. Send me an email and I can assist you.